You know, the more you go around and talk about the accident, the more potential witnesses that they have to use against you. But also, you see it all the time, social media accounts.
Oh gosh,
People
yes.
that leave their social media accounts on for the whole world to see. Now, you may be sitting there and it may not look like you're in pain, smiling, having a good time. You could be in the most excruciating pain ever.
That's right.
But the worst thing that can happen at trial is saying, well, you said that you were completely injured for 2 years. Here's a picture of you smiling with your family, on a vacation.
Yeah. On a vacation or on a cruise to South America or Europe or whatever the case may be. All of a sudden, how are you going to prove to a jury that you've been in pain for the last 2 years when you certainly look like you're pain-free on that cruise to Puerto Rico?
And it's very important to note that you cannot, if you are going to have litigation, you cannot go back and start deleting photos from your social media, but it's perfectly acceptable to put your social media on private. And just as a matter of privacy without litigation, I would suggest that everybody have their social media on private. Because the more information that you give these insurance companies that have unlimited resources to hire private investigators to dig through every aspect of your life, they will find that one photo of you smiling and a month after the accident.
Absolutely.
We actually roundtabled a case, I believe it was last week, and one of the things that came up, we're in litigation, and the client, I'm seriously injured, I need a surgery, I can't get the surgery for personal reasons. Well, the attorney on the other side said, well, if your client's so seriously injured, how come he was surfing on a cruise?
There it is.
And they have a picture of him surfing
Sure.
on the cruise. Well, I did it, but I was in pain. Well, that's kind of hard because now we have to explain that.
Yes.
And juries don't like us to have to
No, the
explain.
more we have to explain, the more problematic it is that you're going to recover. I mean, it just is. That's unfortunate.